today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a Kandi X-bass cuff. So I don't know how well my recent videos have been posting, or shorts I should say, but I have been obsessed with Kandi recently. So making an X-bass was something I was always kind of a little afraid of because it seemed really difficult, but it's actually super easy. Let me show you. So first I'm going to show you the things that you need. One, you need any sort of Kandi beads. I got these ones from a thrift store where you can find a ton of them. I got like all the beads for this cuff for super duper cheap, like bags of them. This was like $3 or $4, which is really cheap. Then you're going to need some string. I already pre-cut some for the base. Something to cut the string with, like little clippers, scissors, nail clippers, anything that you have. This part, the next two things are optional. For me, I like to have like a thick needle to thread the string in between the Kandi beads, just to make it really simple instead of like clamping your fingers to everything. And then you're going to need or want something to hold your string so that when you make the bracelet, you just put it in here like this. And you don't have to worry about dropping your Kandi beads anymore, because that has affected me so many times and I hate it so much, because then it's like all your work just went to waste. Okay, let's get started. So first you're going to want to cut a piece of string. Really, it can be any length you want, but this is going to be for the base. Mine is, sorry, I have to measure it. My base start is about 12 inches, 13 inches of string. So yeah, cut that now. The next thing I'm going to have you do is, if you're doing it, place your string into your holder. This can also be like a glue stick or paint lid or really anything. Just place it into your holder. So, pop in a little. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, you can really do it with anything. And I'm not sure if I mentioned, but it's going to be a pattern like this if you're using the two different color beads like how I am. For your beads, I'm going to have you do a clear bead and a translucent or transparent, I don't remember the word, red bead. So that's going to map you out. You're definitely going to need more of one color than the other because of the fact one is going to be like this part, the two beads, and the other is going to be the like singular. For me, I'm going to do the clear as the singular and the red for the actual part, like the part that you look at. And this is a 3-tier X-bass, I believe. Comment down below if I'm wrong. But yeah, let's get started. You're going to want to thread your needle on like so, and then start mapping out your beads. What we're going to do is get 2 of your A color, is what I'm going to call this, and then 1 of your B color. Repeat this pattern until it fits the size that you want it. So it should look like this all the way around, and make sure you end with your B color and not a double A. Okay. Now that you have your bracelet, you're just going to want to tie it off. Make sure to keep one end a lot longer than the other. I am using 33 beads because that's what works well for my arm. And notice I said arm because this will be taking up a lot of space and you will want it to fit everything. It's big around my arm or my wrist, but it's snug around my arm. So you just want to make sure your cuff will fit comfortably, and you could make it really anywhere from a 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 41, whatever, yeah, 41, whatever you need. I had to double check my math. And then you're going to untie this a lot. You'll notice you'll have to do it to your strengths, but you know your string better than I do. This one, very stretchy string off of Amazon, works super well for bracelets, and I tied it a lot just in case. Where string like this from another cuff I did the elastic string, it will rot eventually, and that's gonna suck, especially if you're making really cool things like cuffs or masks or bracelets or like the gas mask, animal ears, whatever you want to make. But yeah, now you're gonna want to cut this short piece. I'm yapping so much in this video, I don't even know why. But yeah, cut this short piece. These blades are so dull. Okay. Leave the long one on there. You're going to use this until it's about to fade out and you're going to tie more on. Alright? So, now that you've cut your string, hopefully, and everything, you're going to want to thread your needle again if you have it, or just ignore this part. And see how it's coming out of this piece? Now you're going to want to add some beads. Just give me 1 second. I gotta remember how many. Sorry, I messed up a little bit on the last part. Like, I didn't do anything yet, so it's fine. But yeah, you're going to want to thread under that bee bead that you have. Sorry, someone's walking around in my house. And now you're going to thread 1A, 1B, and 1 more A. Alright. I gotta check. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta look at my other cuff just to make sure. And now thread it through your B bead on your bracelet. Okay. Let's see. And you're gonna want to make sure to keep this tight so it keeps that shape. Yeah, it should look like this, like a little point, you know, and keep it like that. Sorry, I just realized I still have my TV playing. Gotta watch for my Dress to Impress hacks and all the above, and an ad for a movie came on. Oh, it's still on. I don't know why I forgot about it. But yeah, you're going to do this all the way around. I'm going to show you how to do it 2 more times. Then you can pause the video and I'm going to let you do it by yourself while I do mine as well. So continue out of your B bead. Thread on an A. Thread on a B. Thread on an A. And then go through your B bead on the bracelet. Or the base for the bracelet. Keep that tight. Puff out the spike. Ta-da! And alrighty, last one. If you haven't gotten it yet, take a breath. Thread on an A. Thread on a B. Thread on another A. And loop through your B on the bracelet base. It's a lot of bees. Okay, right now you should have something along the lines of this, depending on your colors, and repeat that process for the entirety, and you're going to push play when you hit this B bead. Okay, sounds good. All right. Oh, wait, don't push pause yet. I almost forgot something. You're going to push play before that when you run out of string, if you didn't cut enough, like myself, so I can show you what to do then. Alright? Sorry. Now I push pause. Okay. I got through 2 more before I ran out of string. 2 little handles, so now you're going to take your string, unthread a decent amount. It takes a decent amount of string. And cut off whatever you feel like is like necessary for you to handle. That much is probably good for me. And but now we're going to cross the 2 strings over and tie it like that twice. 1, cross again, over. This is going to hold it, so now you can tie it the real way, which is taking your long string, wrap it around 2 of your fingers, loop, and tie it like a balloon, pretty much. Now pull it, and it's going to tie on that knot just to make it stronger. I'm going to do that like 2 or 3 times whenever I have to tie my string. So I'm gonna do that 2 more times. 1. And I'm gonna show you how to tie it 1 more time. 2 fingers, string, under, pull it all out, then pull it on your knot. No, it's not coming undone. Now take your scissors and cut off. Why is it so blurry? Gotta make it focus. Cut off these 2 bits. 1, blah, 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 and 2. Now this part that I'm about to is completely optional. It does help, but it is up to you what you choose to do. If you choose to, let me know in the comments. Take some nail polish. It can be clear, it could match your bracelet. This is the only one I have near me. A cute little Spirit Halloween one from a long time ago. And you're just going to paint your knot. Careful not to get on any of your beads. But painting your knot will make sure that it stays a knot. And don't be afraid. Get in there. Get in all the creases and crevices. And make sure it will stay. Mine looks like this. And I'm using, what brand is this? Fantasy Makers Wet and Wild No Color. It's like a crackle one. Yeah. Now let that dry. This is what mine looks like now that it's dry. And you can just continue doing that same ABA pattern and lacing it through the beads. See you when it's done now. Now that you're here, your bracelet should look something along the lines of this. I don't know, mine's kind of giving candy cane vibes. I'm probably going to wear it to a birthday party I have later, which is Lightning McQueen themed. I don't know why I didn't do yellow clear, but it works. Now what you're going to do is lace it through these beads here. I'll show you in a sec. Sorry I had to leave. I just booked an order for my friend. She wants to buy some cuffs and singles. I'm so excited. But yeah, so now you're going to take your needle or string, whatever you have, lace it through this A bead after we ended with, and then go through this B bead. Now you're going to lace on an A bead, a B bead, and another A bead, like so. So it's the same pattern you've been doing, and lace it through this B bead. Okay? So it's literally what we just did again. And you can already see that X starting to form, and it'll form with the other sides. Now I'm going to do this 2 more times again, and then I'm going to leave you to your own, okay? An A bead, a B bead, and another A. Take that and lace it through the next B bead. Go straight across and pull tight. That's the thing. You want to make sure you're keeping this tight so the spikes but stay. You should be left with something like this, and you can already see these X's forming, which is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 1 more time. Get an A bead. Get a B bead. 1 more A. Lace this through your B bead. And if it gets caught, just unravel it. Pull this through and keep your string tight. Now, listen, if you run out of string during the process of going around doing these 3 beads again, do the same thing I taught you last time. It works every time. You can tie the knots. If it's a shorter knot, just be more careful so it doesn't unslip. pause the video now because it's going to take a little while. I'll see you when you're done. Okay, now that you're back, your bracelet should look like this. You can already see the X's forming, which is amazing. It's so pretty too. You're going to take your string, and if you have not already, like, fix it. If you had to run out, I personally did not run out because I cut off a lot of string. Do that now. So that way you will have a ton for the next row. Okay? Do it. Okay, next, repeat that process again. I don't feel like I need to show you how to do the rows again. If you can't figure it out, go back and rewind my video. Just rewatch. But it's the same AB8 pattern. One more time. Okay. You have completed your layer now. And that means you either messed up and paused the video. Pause again if you have. It should look like this. You can see all the X's, very defined, very demure, very cutesy. Now, you see how you're out of this clear bead? You're going to want to make it so it layers through the same things. So, climb up to and come out of this B bead. Pull tight. Add 2 A's onto your string. In my case though, I want to make it a little different, little special. Lightning McQueen, you know, he got 2, or he has lightning bolts, right? Like the little yellow dots, whatever you want to call it. Da, da, da. I'm going to make this are yellow. So just pretend these are your A beads, right? I'm just going to call them C. So take your C bead, lace it through that. You're just going to keep the 2 so it pulls together like so. I'm going to show you 2 more times because it's something new. Take 2 C beads, lace it from this B bead to this B bead, blah, and pull. See how it looks? So pretty, preppy, down. One more time. 2 C beads, blah, lace through the B bead, like that. Repeat that and tie in around the entire bracelet and come back. If you have finished that top layer now, your bracelet should look like this, depending on your colors. But see how it's a double, like 2 beads here, 2 beads here, single, single. It should match up. That's the way to end this bracelet. Now take your string, and you're going to tie it around like you would finish any other bracelet. So I'm going to pull under, la, 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 and just keep tying knots. I've gotten pretty good at this process for making so many. And please, please, please let me know if you guys want to do a Kandi haul, because I think I'm on like 19, 20 cuffs right now, and I have so many singles, necklaces, like bracelets with words. I have a button bracelet that I'm also wearing today, like McQueen themed. I'll probably make like an outfit tut for my shorts page today. I've been trying to upload more, or I'm going to try and upload more just because it got beside me this summer, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, tie it again. Okay, so it should like that. Cut off your excess string, and ta-da! Can be a little stretchy, whatever. Let's see how it fits. So cute! I love it so much, and it's going to go perfect with my outfit. All right, now to finish, please make sure to like, subscribe, please hit the notification bell, and comment down below what colors you did, or tag me in a shorts video of the bracelet that you made using my tutorial. Thank you guys. Bye bye.